It's 7:30 in the morning. Sure was hard getting out of bed. You have no idea. Everything is hurting in the morning. But hey, at least we didn't wake up dead.
Not yet.
No, didn't wake up dead. Not yet. Thank the Lord we didn't wake up dead. Not yet. Ever the optimist.
One of these days.
One of these days.
It may happen.
But it is not this
Not this day.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Posturing for Your Day. I'm Bill.
I'm Gina.
And we're going to teach you some restorative movement. Actually, Gina's going to teach you some restorative movement. We had a substitute teacher on Friday.
Did we?
Yeah, he was not as good looking as you.
Oh.
But hey, in the words of Bruce Jenner, what's a girl to do? So, you're going to teach us about liver chee.
We're going to talk about your liver.
Your liver. You got a liver. My cheese rising.
Your cheese rising. What do you do when your cheese rising?
Liver chee rising. Okay, I'm going to get out of here.
Sing bad songs.
Yep, it's you can tell it's Monday. So, Gina, how about it? See everybody, sign in if you're watching. Let us know you're there. Who we got so far? Oh, look at all those people.
There's me. Good morning, everybody. It's March 5th. So we're kind of sort of talking about liver qi. We're really talking about springtime energy. So in Chinese medicine, there's this idea that health is really about your being in harmony with the energy of the seasons. And by energy, I like to think that we're talking about where is the greatest activity. So in summertime, it's outward, it's in the leaves, it's in the fruit, where that all of that production is happening. As fall and winter come around, the energy sinks down into the roots, and then in spring it starts to emerge again.
Oh,
Isn't that interesting?
so that's liver qi rising.
Yeah, so, we're seeing this happening here in Pennsylvania, and it's lovely, even though we are not out of the woods yet, winter-wise, but we can feel that in ourselves as well. And it's important to remember we're not exempt from those energy cycles. It's been very interesting in the last week or so that a lot of my clients have come in with headaches. I've been feeling headaches, people in my family, and I think this one explanation is that this energy is starting to move up and out in ourselves, but when we're very tight and locked down, it doesn't have any way to easily express itself, so it gets stuck. You can kind of sense that, right, in your shoulders and your neck, even in the eyes. Eyes get red. It's like heat in the head. And the liver itself is actually starting to reactivate again. It's starting to kind of discharge the excesses of winter and heaviness and not moving a lot. So there's a lot of stuff going on, and it can make us tired, it can make us irritable. So today this week, we're going to start doing just some exercises to give that energy a space to move. We're going to start loosening up the neck and the shoulders again to kind of give that energy somewhere to go, as it were. All right. So again, always being aware of our breathing. Breathing is always going to help relax us a little bit. When the muscles get tense, that energy gets blocked. So we're just going to start with, just loosen up your shoulders, loosen up your arms. Just take some nice breaths in and out. Got to move that thing. Wait, let's see. There we go. All right. We're going to start with some percussion on the head. So warm up your hands a little bit, get your wrists nice and loose. And then just tapping along the top of the head, the back of the neck. Paying special attention to the back of the skull where the neck muscles attach. That's where a lot of tension gets stuck. And inhale, exhale, relax your arms a little more. In and out. You can come down the back of your neck a little bit. And then we're going to interlock the fingers, bring the hands to the back of the skull. Inhale, push the head back into the hands gently, and then exhale. Gently stretch the head forward. And then in and out. And in and out. You can turn the head a little bit side to side, get different angles through the neck muscles. Feel that one pull down into my left shoulder blade. Go the other way. Inhale and exhale. And one more. And out. Just give your arms a break, shake them out a little bit. We don't want to build up too much tension in our shoulders, trying to release tension in our shoulders.
The irony.
No, the irony. All right, I'm going to come back up to the back of the head, and you're going to take your thumbs, and you're going to feel under the skull ridge here. There's some hollow spots. There's big, thick muscles that come up around the spine in the center, and you're going to just come a little bit outside of that and find those little soft spots under the skull. And you're going to inhale as your head comes forward, and exhale, just let your thumbs sink into those spots. And in and out. And bring your thumbs out a little bit wider. Just continue following under that line, the little ridge, the occipital ridge. Remembering to inhale as your head comes forward. And then exhale as your head drops back. Thumbs sink in. Doesn't it? In, out. You can do little massagey circles as your thumbs sink in there as well. Just massage those little muscle attachments. Inhale. And exhale. In. And out. And just come all the way out till you're coming up to the edge of where you can feel like the corner of that ridge behind the ear. Sink in and massage. Let's do one more. Inhale. Exhale. And release your arms slowly. Relax your shoulders. Scratch your elbow. I did it.
You're making that part up.
Okay, just a little extra percussion for the neck, loose wrists here, and we're doing little gentle karate chops. I'm just going to go down the sides of the neck as comfortably as you can reach and along the top of the shoulder. These points we call excess baggage.
A lot of that.
A lot of baggage. And just brush down the arms, shake it out. And come over to the other side. Shake it out. Okay, we'll do a little bit of head turning here. Again, just keeping the the idea that we're opening the tissue here. We're not really stretching per se. We're just getting some movement in the neck that we might not otherwise get as we go into our days staring at everything in front of us. So remembering to position your head back slightly so your ears are more over your shoulders. Tuck the chin under. Inhale as we look forward, and then exhale as you turn to the side. Stretch your eyes out a little bit. Eyes are also related in Chinese medicine to liver energy. And just keep it moving with the breath. Exhale as you go to the side, and then inhale as you come back to center. Using your exhale as you come around just to, check in with your shoulders and let them drop down with your out breath. If they've tended to creep up, which they do. We'll come back to center with the inhale. Exhale one last time. Just let everything drop, relax. Just bring your awareness to how your neck feels. You can do a little bit of side stretching here. You place your hand. So I'm placing my right hand on the left side of my head. Again, making sure my chin's tucked under slightly. And I'm just going to gently bring my ear to my shoulder. It's not a deep stretch, it's just an opening. If you're feeling some discomfort here, if it's really tense, just push your head back up toward the center line again into your hand. Create a little bit of isometric stretching there, and then see if it releases. Bring your head back down. And then we'll come up and then come to the other side. Up. And then, we can do a little eye movement exercise, and I always recommend this too if you're staring at computers or anything all day. Our eyes also get contracted and stuck in one spot, just like everything else. They need movement too. So you can just take some breaks to just move your eyes around. I mean, even if you move your head in different positions and keep your eyes in the same place, you're getting movement in the eyes. But let's just do a little bit of like looking to the side. I'm going over to my right, and then we're going to do like a rainbow. So bring your eyes up and over to the left. And then back up and over. And then we're going to make a U underneath. So we're going to look down and over to the left. And then down, back to the right. And you can do all kinds of directions. You can go up to the right corner, down to the left, vice versa. It's a really good thing to do during the day, as well as taking breaks to look distances, to look past what you've been staring at. If you can get outside. When we're in buildings, it's hard because, again, our sight range can only go so far, but as often as you can, take breaks to look at something further away, to let your eye muscles relax a little bit. Will be a big help.
That actually hurts.
It can be a little bit painful. Yeah.
It's like lifting weights.
Yeah, it is like lifting weights. They're muscles just like anything else. Sometimes I'll practice that with my hands over my eyes and just, explore different ranges, different directions with the eye muscles. Okay, let's come back to shoulder shrugging. Let's take a breath in. Bring the shoulders up. Exhale. And in. And out. Couple more. Another breath in, deep breath. Okay, work that movement down. We've been doing all shoulder stuff. Let's just get a little movement in through the spine. Twist the pelvis gently. Let the arms hang and swing. Breath in and out. Let your backward hand, the hand behind you, hit over the rib cage a little bit. Gently tapping the low back. And then the front hand hitting under the shoulder, waking up the lungs. Another breath in and out. And we'll come to a gentle stop. And then we'll do one more, just side to side stretch. Again, we're just trying to work, the whole body as well. And there's another very strong energetic line on the sides of the body. It comes from the head all the way down through the shoulders, through the hips, and through the feet. So we're just going to open that up a little bit. We're going to bring the hands together. Inhale. Exhale. Got my breathing wrong there. Okay, let's do that again.
That on Friday.
It's your fault then. Okay, yes. In. Exhale as we push up. And then go to the side. In and out. In and out. In. I know why, because I missed the step of going up on the feet. There we go.
You're fired.
Woohoo! And exhale. In and out. Hello, Kristen. And one more. Inhale. Out. And in. And out. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And out. And remembering that this is not only helpful for opening up the line along the sides of the body, but also the space under the rib cage. And your liver is right here on the right. And the more space we give our organs, because we're sitting crunched often, the better they can function. So just, don't forget that there's muscles surrounding them too, and they need to move as well. So enjoy that today. Hope you feel a little bit more open and flowing, and take care of your liver chi. And here is Bill with some closing thoughts.
First of all, my liver chi is rising to the point where I think I should just go back to bed now.
Well, whatever you got to do,
that really works.
Well,
we've all heard of Pythagoras, right? The Pythagoras theorem.
Pretty square guy. Apparently.
He was a pretty square, but he also, in addition to saying a squared plus b squared equals c squared, which I'm sure went over real great at the parties, said, rest satisfied with doing well and let others talk as they will. So what do you think about that?
So on that note, what he means is please share our post.
I'm sure that's what he was getting at.
Like it, share it, talk about it
and
nicely,
we'll see you,
please.
yeah, all good things. We'll see you Wednesday morning, 7:30 a.m. as we continue with movements involving liver chi rising. Mm-hmm. So you got that to look forward to. Feel like I got that going for me. See ya.
Peace out.